Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard. In a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer found their new personal scooter to be a real joy to ride. It doesn't make a lot of noise, just a quiet hum that suggests it's ready to go. The ride quality is surprisingly smooth, thanks to the large, air-filled tires and the dual rear shock absorbers. They really soak up the bumps and cracks on city streets, making the commute feel more like gliding than a jostling trip. A major highlight for this client was the seat. It's much wider than what you might expect, offering a level of comfort that encourages longer, more relaxed journeys instead of just quick dashes from point A to point B. When it comes to performance, the motor provides enough power to get up to respectable speed, which our reviewer found to be the perfect balance, fast enough to be fun and feel the breeze, but not so fast that it feels unsafe. The range is also solid, giving them the freedom to explore or run several errands without worrying about the battery. Speaking of errands, the inclusion of a basket and a hook was a genuinely practical touch that makes a huge difference for trips to the store. Our reviewer also mentioned that putting it together was straightforward. The only minor critique was related to that generously wide seat. For someone with a slimmer frame, it could feel a bit firm when going over particularly bumpy pavement. In those moments, this client found themselves standing up, which they noted added a bit of a dynamic, adventurous feel to the ride anyway. Ultimately, what truly stood out was how this electric vehicle transforms mundane tasks. A quick trip to the post office becomes an enjoyable little adventure. It's a machine that makes getting around town not just a chore, but a choice you look forward to making.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer found this electric scooter to be a fantastic addition to their household, serving a dual purpose as both a source of fun and a practical commuting tool. It has become a go-to for leisurely rides around the neighborhood with friends and has also proven to be an incredibly useful vehicle for getting around town. Our reviewer noted that getting it up and running was surprisingly straightforward. The assembly process was simple, and it charges quite quickly, minimizing any downtime between rides and ensuring it's ready to go when needed. A major highlight for this client was the sense of security it provides during operation. Equipped with a bright front headlight and functional rear brake lights, it feels safe to operate even after dark, which is a huge plus for evening commutes or late-night trips. A particularly reassuring feature is that the scooter requires a key to start, offering a level of theft protection that provides significant peace of mind when it has to be left unattended for a moment. The design also emphasizes convenience and comfort. A built-in basket is incredibly useful for carrying small items, like a water bottle or a few groceries, making errands much easier. The ride itself is smooth and pleasant, thanks in part to the dual rear shock absorbers that handle bumps well. This personal vehicle has also proven to be quite versatile, comfortably accommodating both the reviewer who is 6 feet tall and their wife who is 5 feet tall. Beyond its practical uses, our reviewer shared that it has become a wonderful way to de-stress after a long day at work. Just taking it for a spin offers a refreshing break and a chance to unwind.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer recently acquired an electric scooter, and it has genuinely exceeded all expectations. Initially, our reviewer hadn't anticipated such a high level of satisfaction, especially considering the common perceptions about the cost of similar items. However, this particular personal transporter has proven to be an exceptional value, becoming an instant hit with everyone who's tried it. Our reviewer's adult sons are big fans, and even a brother-in-law quickly fell in love with this scooter. It's become so popular that it's rarely found indoors. Family members constantly grab it for quick errands like trips to the local store, or simply to enjoy leisurely rides around the park. This constant use highlights its practicality and fun factor. In fact, our reviewer notes that this seated electric scooter sees significantly more action than a previous standing model they owned, indicating a clear preference for its design and utility. Putting this electric scooter together was surprisingly straightforward, according to our reviewer, making the initial setup a breeze. A key feature that stands out is the comfortable seat, which undoubtedly contributes to its popularity for longer rides and general enjoyment. Another impressive aspect is the battery life. It proved to be remarkably long-lasting, often going for days between charges, even with frequent use and occasional forgetfulness about plugging it in. While this electric scooter doesn't come equipped with a speedometer, its performance is clearly satisfactory, as everyone who rides it consistently expresses enjoyment regarding its speed. Our reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this electric scooter, emphasizing its surprising quality, ease of use, and overall fun.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.